Oh boy, is that a bad one. Foolish Burial here. For Saffron. And then we have to use Redox as a monster reborn. Pitch Redox Reactant for Saffron. Even if we could, you know, make a Baron with the Ash in hand, but I'd rather go -2 to put a Saffron on the board. And grab another Saffron in the process, I guess, which is rather interesting. Sally means no Redox for me this turn. But we'll have to work with it. We will have to work with it, but Remoten's a great reveal. Remoten is an absolutely amazing reveal. Because we still have our normal. So we get to Link Koribo here. Go Remoten, banish Saffron. Grab Telephone, make Earphone. Telephone, grab back Saffron. Unless I, you know, of course, absolutely missed something, but by my math, I should still have my normal summon, which I do, in fact, still have. A Telephone here. Oh, 3, that's honestly interesting. Because that way we could just grab Remote and make a power tool. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's send it. Yeah, let's also grab maybe a smartphone on the way. Or like another cell phone. That'd be pretty darn handy. Converter, we get back telephone. Converter cell phone access anyway, so I believe we grab smartphone here. Make power tool. Grab repair unit. Immediately extend into Excel Stardust. Although I don't really have anything for the smartphone to banish, so this might not have been the best pick. Do I convert here maybe? I feel like yeah. Because I can cell phone, telephone, and telephone. Grab the telephone back. Grab the cell phone back off a telephone once I summon that back off of Excel Stardust. And this also just like, you know, gives me access to cell phone again, which is, you know, nice. After I had to banish 2. Or rather, after I banished 2. Could also try for a Remoten, but I feel like we don't take that gamble today. Even if Remoten's very tempting here, of course. Play this safe and at least put a Saffron into the grave before we resolve this telephone. Very smart thing to do. Sometimes it is not about getting lucky, but being prepared for luck, but also being prepared for bad luck, you know? That's another telephone. That's crazy, dog. Yeah, I guess then we get to make an Apollosa here first, which is very nice. So that's a thing. Get to grab back the boy. See what silliness this brings. Boombox into the body. Pretty decently sized one at that. I could realistically maybe banish the remote in here. For smartphone. Yeah, let's formula. Draw one. Make braver. Okay, big lag. Oh, whew. For a moment I was like, okay, MD, don't do me like that. You know? Not if, you know, this bozo over here with the Rise Heart sleeves has opened 0 hand traps. This is pretty good. I do not feel terrible about this. Yep, remoten. Could have also just gone with a telephone. But I feel like keeping those on grave first is like a bit better. Smartphone here, that is huge. Interesting. I could Excel Stardust here. Yeah, Boomboxen, earphones on any summon, right? Card special summon, yeah. Okay, then we Boxen. Could have also grabbed remote and just get that back into the grave. Boxen, summon back earphone. Earphone, we turn Boxen into a tuner. And instead of using this silly interaction to make a Crystal Wing, we'll make Excel Stardust this way. Excel Stardust for telephone here. Could also grab Formula realistically, yeah. I am aware of that. Can make Baron still. It does waste a cell phone activation, but it could be worse. Even if like NetBeast is objectively like the more powerful endboard piece. But this should be fine. Harpy's Feather Dust about to go crazy. Yeah, I think we're fine here. I think we're fine here. So we keep, I'm keeping the smartphone here just in case it, you know, is able to survive. This way we just have a search on like our turn. And we can still, you know, at end of main, of course, just like... honestly considering letting that resolve. Yeah. I feel like especially if they probably just go like 3. Because this means I definitely live the turn. Yeah, go ahead, dig 6 deep. I don't care. Basilius. This is Evil Eye. Oh, well, this just became a whole lot easier then. Because this also helps because I roughly know what these cards do. Thrust it is. Okay. Do we play like a main deck Dark Ruler? Interesting. Okay, so Harpy's Feather Dust, that does indeed happen. This way Braver goes offline. But I retain Baron, 3 Apollosa negates. I still have the Ash in hand. And I don't turn on their Thrust. I feel like, yeah. I let this resolve, yeah. Because I'd still like to know how Evil Eye breaks this board just with Engine. Normal Catobal Pass. Oh god, this is horrendous. Special Basilius, okay. We're finally getting somewhere at least. So this can... Oh, this makes a rank 3 probably, not a link, right? Yeah, we make a rank 3 here. Stone King Darius. Okay, yeah, this is just like a straight up Zeus line. Oh, can make Markinex, right? Yeah, we can make Markinex. That's a good one. I was like, oh, why glow? Why card glow? But yeah, we can make Markinex with this. We will link Koribo here. Oh, we have Caught by the Grave for that. That is unfortunate as fuck. Yeah, because I have to Baron this. Otherwise, I lose the Apollosa here, or, you know, potentially even worse. Yeah. I'll Apo this. Thrust and an unknown in hand. I have Ash for the thrust. This way Markinex gets no value. Because they can't go in a Zeus. They can't threaten Zeus anymore. Thrust is checked by the Ash. Please do not tell me you have a second Caught by. Thank you very much. One card, we still have 2 Apollos Gates. This should be fine. End phase. Okay, that is great. Draw for turn here. That's a great friggin' draw. Will Baron. Target Telephone here, of course. And attempt 2 Markinex, yes, as you know. As per usual. I feel like we can also just, like, throw both Apollos and Negates at this. Yeah, I think we do. Or do we? Yeah, we do. We throw both Apollos and Negates at this. I don't care. Because this can get Markinexed again. And just in case they have something else, we can make Baron next. We sadly will have to go for like a bit of telephone for telephone here. And that is a scoop! I'm like kind of thinking if I can maybe play that line on the follow-up like a bit better. But I feel like tagging out Baron for telephone to just like go into Baron again is like pretty good, especially if I do have the Apollos on the gates. Like yeah, like Vela Nib kind of hard punishes it. Because then like one Markinex resolves and just like does shit. But I feel like it's not enough to like get them back into the game, you know? Oh, this is 60 cards, right? This is 60 cards. So fusion deployment probably for, you know, something on a branded fusion. I would be very surprised if not. Oh, wow, it is branded. No. You're telling me the 60 card deck that leads fusion deployment is branded? No. Impossible. Unthinkable. Who could have foreseen this? Can I, like, get more footage of me bullying branded? It's just like, I had this, like, talk with a friend a couple days ago. And this is, like, not to, like, unnecessarily throw, like, shade at, you know, branded players or the deck. You know, there's like, some couple cool things you can do with a branded fusion. Oh, we drew Crossout. Good branded player spotted. But, like, realistically, throughout its entire lifespan as, like, a tier 1 deck, in talking about the TCG, of course, here, this deck always had this like massive, you know, lose condition in resolving Branded Fusion, which can be, you know, ashed, of course, most common hand trap in the game. Which is just like so, on the one side, baffling, but also impressive that despite this weakness, the deck was this relevant, you know? Because, like, you know, if I want to, you know, show up to an event, lose to Ash, I can also play Morphtronics, you know? Realistically. Oh, we drew Crossout Called By. Crossout Called By in 60. What a gamer. Yeah, makes Mirror Jade here. Sends a level 8 fusion. Same type, has 25 attack or defense. We send Titaniclad. So we get access to like a small Dogmatica package here. Add Mercuria. Because Titaniclad just summons Ecclesia. Ecclesia grabs Fleur-de-Lis. And Fleur-de-Lis is another negate on my turn. Yep, Ecclesia here grabs Fleur-de-Lis probably. There she is. Big, tall, strong woman. My one weakness. But is there like a top deck that gets me out of this one? I don't feel like there is. Mirror Jade just like banishes everything. Just like every hope and dream I would have for the future, Mirror Jade just banishes it. Let's go Reactin here. I'm even like as this funny and pitching the Gadget Hauler for it. Oh, impressive. I thought Mercuria was just a Veiler. But this thing is Cypher Gear Gamma. That's crazy. That is insane. Summon Telephone here. Nothing happens on the summon, which is to be expected. Mirror Jade banishes the Link Karibo. Okay, send Sprint. This means we can grab Kit back. The problem is we lose the Fleur-de-Lis here. That's the problem. Just puts Fleur-de-Lis on the board here and negates Smartphone. Also can't dodge that with Raptorness, because Fleur-de-Lis doesn't target, which is quite impressive. A good card, to be honest. Very good card. Yeah, I guess we lose to Branded Gaming. This is finally the where is it? The branded Retribution. After I, you know, cheesed away 2 wins against that deck on the basis of drawing Ash. So yeah, I guess Karma is a woman, and she this day was on the side of branded players. It's like wild still to me that this deck was like so playable for like so long in the TCG, even with this like massive weakness. But yeah, it's like the payoff of, you know, if Branded Fusion resolves, you like functionally get to win the game because you get to make like a decent board off of it. With a lot of the new support, you can, you know, also add a lot of stuff to that. Because you have as much extension as possible. You know, you can add Bestials into that, which means you're not just making Mirror Jade pass, but you can also add like Branded Beast or Branded Regained to that, which is pretty sick. Yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy. Sanctifier Albion for game. This probably goes up next year from the point of recording this. So I guess Happy New Year's to a degree. Yeah, I don't know. This it's been wild. I'll you know, hopefully get a bit more games in before like the next Master Duel banlist drops, because next Master Duel banlist This goober is going to 1, which will not be great. But might be fine. Smire to like a degree. Maybe I'll throw in a Pancratops if I have one of those. Do I have a Pancratops? I don't have a Pancratops. Okay. That certainly makes this a lot harder. But we'll figure that out once the ban list actually drops. So, yeah. Until then, I'll probably keep rocking this list because I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, with all that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.